Hello, good morning all. In this video, we're going to recap what I did on day 3 and what we're going to do day 4 on our journey to make useful useful. All right, so let's look at what we did. Yesterday, which was day 3, we started at level 118.5, meaning 5% experience. That was after doing all the TOV quests and everything like that. So what I did was basically overseers and redid TOV and TOL missions just to try and get a little gear and finish off Challenger for those. Not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be pretty horrible doing TOL quests with these guys because they're so under geared and low and squishy. That's why I want to take a day break from questing and just do Overseer. And don't underestimate Overseer. Overseer is still the best way to get experience in this game. Let me just show you a real quick example. Yesterday, I think I had like 10 saved up, and then I did an additional 10 as well, because each day you're allowed to do 10. Right, so where are we at here? Okay, so this first one is not going to give any experience. That's just the mm, holiday thing going on. All right, so we're at 85% experience, and we're just going to cash in on these. First one gave 2%. Next one gave 2%. Next one gave 2%. Next one gave 5.4%. Next one gave 2%. So already we're at 99%. And just with those 5 quests, we gained 14% within seconds. Like literally, you just saw what I did was just clicking it. And 14% is going to be greater than doing mercenary quests for the first time and just slightly less than doing a partisan. Parsons gives like 20, so this is, less than that. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is doing our next 5 overseer later tonight whenever it queues up, and then missions, NOS missions. Because NOS missions are slightly set up different with lesson working on AAs, I'm wondering what it's going to be like working with real experience. So I'm going to box these missions. At the end of the missions, I'm going to have useful with lesson and then Indare without lesson just to see how it goes. I don't believe the first kills give any extra bonus. Let's take a look real quick. Help if I'm in EQ. Yeah, it doesn't give any additional experience. It just gives the heroes and vitality, which is really good in itself. But yeah, so we're gonna test that out and see how it goes, and then we'll see how long it takes me to box all 4 missions. So I'm gonna set up, pause the video, and hopefully, I'll be at a chest when I get back. Right, be back. Okay, back. We're just finishing this up. This is the second set of illusions. Let's see. She's killing them. If you're a dot classer or, big nuker, they die in one shot, just as you see here. With dots, I would suggest just giving your strongest dot and then just running away. These illusions, they do not summon, so yeah, you don't even need to send a pet on it. Just a big dot, run it around a tick or two, it should die. Okay, so that's that. Again, we're not going to do lesson for the cleric, and we are going to do lesson for the paladin useful. And we're going to see the experience difference. Oh, I have Muji. He came to help me, the monk from CT. Really nice guy. Just to speed this thing up a little bit. Sorry about that being a little retarded. Okay, so I have our starting points here with, less, and without. Okay, we're going to make sure 0 goes to AA. Okay, lesson is on. Okay, they're getting their achievements first time. So useful is 119.03, so gain 4% experience. And cleric is 2%. So lesson does matter here. So you will get twice as much if you use lesson in real experience. So 16% for each mission run, for 4 total. So that's pretty solid. Um, yeah, I'm gonna use Indare's lesson on the second run of the day for sure. Anyway, we're gonna see if this is consistent with the rest of the missions. So just I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna camp um, Indare and Useful out to preserve their lockout timers because I think if folks are going to be doing this for real, they're going to be in a much stronger group or whatnot. But anyway, to save lesson, I'm going to just camp them, keep them at character select, and when I'm ready for opening the chest and group inviting them, then I'll load them back in. All right, so pausing the video, and I'll see you guys back at Under Siege chest. Okay, this is wrapping up here, or not. Uh-oh. Okay. They're loading in. Would help if I task add them. Okay, cleric is at 8%, and uh, paladin's at 3, right? You said 3? Great. So 4% again there, and 2 again. So pretty consistent. Okay, so next is going to be door. Pausing the video. Okay, we're going to try and finish this up. We're trying for the achievement no poking thing. We'll see if we get it. I feel it's a little luck at the end, like with the chicken stun. Ed should be here any second. We're gonna fail. Get stunned. Oh well, how unfortunate. So before you open the chest, you could still bane it and get the achievement. And then that will go away. So real quick thing also, when you're power leveling or anybody, spirit mission, it locks on request. So when you get to this point, make sure you keep them in group. Maybe we will get a cloak. Let's see. Okay, anyway, we're at 7%. Cleric's at 10. 7 and 10. 3%, 4%. It's pretty close. Ooh, cloak. Yay, useful gets his cloak. So I'm gonna just round it and just say 4% again. Okay, so pausing the video and then I'll show you guys at the chest. So be back. Okay, spirit is winding down. Gonna fellowship them in. So I want to do one other mission, which is Shea. I did not take notes on how much just the win is, not, after the first one, just regular EXP win. Because Shea is a nice one where you do not need to zone in. So because you don't need to zone in, you could keep your lesson running and just soak those task ads as you can. Okay, let's take a look at the numbers here. Spirit, we're yeah, close enough to 11. Then that, and then the cleric is at 12. All right, let's see. The game level quite a bit. Hold on. No, 13. That didn't give much at all. That one was yucky. So let's just say 2 because lesson is still on. Because this one does give less A, so that would make sense. And cleric's at 13, so that only gained 1. So in lessons 4, 4, 4, 12, 14, real AA, real experience, and then without lesson 7. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video and we're gonna do Shea real quick and see how that goes. Okay, back. So pretty sure Shea, you don't need to be in zone. So let's say we're at 13 percent experience, and cleric is at like 13 as well. So that gave 1%. That was not great. And then cleric got 1% as well. Yeah. So lesson does not matter, and TOL gives 1% flat for each one. Okay, so that's it for this video. NOS missions good. Rest of the expansion missions not so good as far as real experience per. All right, so thanks all, and I'll see you next videos today. I think I'll probably be doing quests in TOL. All right, bye bye all.